let's just start with what I really want to say. And it's so great being right. It really is so great being right. It's great being right. I mean, I could sit here and talk about Klay Thompson's renaissance coming back from that Achilles tear and Jordan Poole's ascension and Steph Curry reminding everybody who he is and Draymond Green reminding everybody who he is. And it was an incredible run for this team. Kevon Looney becoming a significant part of this team. And obviously, we're hoping that Gary Payton II, the Mitten, can actually return, because the conversation was, if the Warriors make the finals, it's possible that one of their more dynamic players off the bench, who was starting at the time, actually, when he got hurt against the Memphis Grizzlies, that's possible he could return if they make the finals. And look who has made the finals, as predicted from this chair many moons ago, after the season began. And so that's where I'd like to lead, is I told you so. Those are the words I'd like to say right here. Many people were thinking, Phoenix Suns can, win that conference again. Sure, that's possible. And if Memphis Grizzlies could do something. Everyone was talking about the Lakers in this town. Honestly, you flash back to October. Lakers, LeBron, Anthony Davis. Of course they're going to do well with Russell Westbrook. Some people saw through that. And by some people, I mean me.
Well, I mean,
and you,
me too.
And everybody in this room. But at any rate, I just like spiking the basketball. Because I just saw it. Steve Kerr, how great is this guy? All the problems they had against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, obviously, they were long on defense. But poof, Mike Brown, he's getting ready to go off to Sacramento. Steve Kerr.
Are we sure?
He's still going.
Okay,
there's no finger on that chess piece. That move was made. Yeah. And so look out, because Game 5, Klay showed up last night. And despite, what was that, a 16-0 run by the Mavericks to close out the third quarter to make it a game, it turned out to be yet another blowout in the NBA playoffs, and the Golden State Warriors, 2 years removed from having the worst record in the NBA. That's when Klay was out, Curry went out. It was that awful COVID season. They basically were told, you don't have to go to the bubble, and they were like, okay, fine with us. That last place team is now back in the NBA Finals. Thompson with 32 points, made half of his three-point shots, and he hoisted 16 of them. Again, we'll do the math for you. That's 8 of 16. Curry didn't have a great shooting night, but definitely distributed the ball, did what he needed to do. And Kevon Looney is suddenly a double machine. Golden State is yet to be beaten at home this postseason. And 9-0. They're tied for the most consecutive home wins in one single postseason, tied with the 2017 version of themselves. As they bounce the Mavericks and cause everyone from Charles Barkley to Kendrick Perkins and everyone else to wonder if Luka plays both sides of the basketball, if you will. The Mavericks get bounced, and the Warriors are back in the NBA Finals, and I'm all for it. Not just because I predicted it, but I just think it's better for this sport when Curry's on an international stage and somebody like Draymond Green that pisses you off, but actually is a delight to watch play basketball, in my estimation. And then there's Klay Thompson and the rest of this team that, by the way, made the NBA Finals without the number one overall selected player that they earned for having that terrible record 2 years ago. Wiseman didn't play a second this season. So he's getting better for next year. This team's only going to get better. Look out. Because Steph is not slowing down and is performing at an advanced age or advancing age at such the high level that he's playing at, in a way that, say, LeBron keeps playing at in his advancing age. We're seeing stuff from Curry that a lot of people thought 2 years ago we'd never see again. And last year was just an outlier. And his time to remind everybody, he's Steph freaking Curry. So excited for you Warrior fans. And I'm excited for us because it is such a a style of basketball that other teams try to play and don't play nearly as well, and they are just a beauty to watch. They're a team that can just explode on you, and it sure looks like they're going to face the team that might bring the best defense into the playoffs, or that brought the best defense into the playoffs, and is one game away from winning tonight. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.